The Zeno Grain Corporation export facility in Convent, Louisiana is one of only 10 along the lower Mississippi River, which loads ships with corn and soybeans bound for other countries. Like many of the other facilities, this one closed after Hurricane Ida made landfall on August 29th.
We realize any interruption in the system causes a backload all the way back to the farmer.
American Farm Bureau President Zippy Duvall joined Louisiana Farm Bureau President Jim Harper, along with other farmers and St. James Parish officials, for a tour of the facility. Zeno resumed exports nearly 2 weeks after the storm and was able to export 36 million bushels of grain in September, just 3 million bushels shy of the pre-hurricane goal.
One ship leaving here going to another country that 21 farmers and all their year's work is going into that one ship, and they're shipping out over 325 ships just from this one location every year. Can you imagine how many people that affects upstream? Not just the farmer and his family, but the hardware store, the grocery store, the doctor's offices, and all the rural communities across America. What they do here is just as important what we do in the field.
To have the American Farm Bureau president visit here in St. James Parish, it's just a statement all in its own. It's a statement all by itself. St. James Parish is a major component of the export industry along the Mississippi River and amongst the Port of South Louisiana.
Pete Dufresne is the St. James Parish president. He says the Zeno export facility is vital to providing jobs in this area.
In St. James Parish, we have not only the Mississippi River, large deep water port access, we have rail, we have interstate, we have everything you need here in St. James Parish to make exporting and the industrial corridor a success. Not many parishes can have all four modes of transportation that we do here in St. James Parish.
There is also lots of sugarcane in St. James Parish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves. So that would have been 6 joints. We lost over a month and a half of growth.
Sugarcane farmer Brandon Gravois shows Duvall the damage from Ida, but does not dwell on the negative. Instead, he shows the progress he made planting sugarcane with this mechanical billet planter, and even lets Duvall take the tractor for a spin.
Now he knows what goes on, and hopefully he understands, and I'm sure he does. He's a great fella, and I taught him how to drive the tractor, and he planted 6 rows of cane for us, and he was all smiles and telling me his stories of him growing up and how he got in his position. So it's very unique to have those kind of one-on-one conversations with the president of American Farm Bureau.
If Pete Dufresne looks familiar, he's also a sugarcane farmer in St. James Parish and once served as the Parish Farm Bureau president. It's amazing how this organization gets you ready for leadership. But what I thought was really cool was when Zippy Duvall hopped in that tractor and started planting sugarcane with Brandon Gravois.
I think, Carl was with me when we went to see, it was a few years ago when he was first elected. I think he really enjoys going to sugarcane farms because it's so different, and I think he enjoys looking at the equipment, and it was a joy to see how much it lit up his face. So.
Oh yeah, and whenever you look in that cabin, you see him smiling.
Yes.
He's a farmer. He's a farmer
yes,
through
he
and
is.
through.